Bonjour and Denoi Maganug. This is Danny. I just wanted to make a quick video for you so that you would know how to assess your kids that I might have missed earlier this year for really great reading. So I made this little slide, so I'll share it with you at the end. So the tools you're going to need is your grouping matrix for really great reading. You want to use it on your laptop, and you're also going to need ePanels set up on a separate screen. I usually use my iPad. You can also use another laptop or a Chromebook in your class. Required tests for 3rd through 5th grade, you're going to need to have them do the beginning decoding survey, the Boy A form. Boy stands for beginning of year. Advanced decoding survey, and then the oral reading fluency. We're going to use the FAST from FastBridges. They're CBMs. I'll show you how to get those later on. For 2nd grade, you just need to do the beginning decoding survey, the Boy A form, and the oral reading FAST CBM. So this is an example in our grouping matrix of a 4th grader who has completed all 3 of their beginning of year assessments. So they've got the oral reading fluency, beginning decoding, and the advanced. So first, for those of you who don't know how to get onto grouping matrix, you're going to go to, I'll show you how to get there, but your username is going to be Anishinaabe, and your password will be reading082018. To get there, you're going to type in auth.rgr.fun. You'll use your email. If you do not have a password yet, I want you to click reset password, and they will send you one in your email, and then you set your own. Once you're in there, this is your new dashboard. You will click on launch at the bottom for whatever you have, HD or Countdown or Blast. You'll hit launch at the bottom, and it'll take you to this screen. Go ahead and click supplemental resources at the bottom of your screen. And then you're going to click PDF resources. Then it'll pop up a new page. You'll click assessments and grouping. And finally, this is an easy way either to get through your grouping matrix or to ePanels. We're going to go to ePanels. This is going to be on your separate screen for your child or your student to read off of. This is what it should look like. You'll click your grade on the left, the assessment you're doing, beginning decoding survey right here, and then the form on the right. We're just going to use the BDS Form A for the beginning of year. And the MOI is middle of year, E is end of year. Then, after you've done the beginning decoding and the advanced, you will have to do your oral reading fluency test. That is basically, we're going to be using the FAST CBM. It's a 1-minute read. You will need to go to FastBridges. You'll log in using your password, or using your district email. If you do not have a password, hit request password right underneath login. They will give you an email, and then you will reset your password through your email. Then you should be all set to log in. Once you're in, I want you to click training resources at the top. And then you'll see this big square on the bottom left that says downloads. Click downloads. And you will see a thing that says CBM reading. And it'll have a little link that says download resources. Click that, and it'll bring up your screeners. So this is your 1st through 8th grade. Go ahead and find your grade and go ahead and download the student passage and print it out. It's best to have them have a hard copy to read from in front of you while you have the administrator passage pulled up on your laptop. It's going to look like this. There are 3 different CBM passages. You want to just pick one, any of them. Pick 1, 2, or 3, but make sure that your whole class reads the exact same one so you have the same data. Have them set a timer. Let them know that you're going to read as far as they can in 1 minute. And set your timer. They will read the first word. They'll say Bob's mom told him. You're going to count the words that they missed and the self-corrects. And as soon as the timer goes off, you will enter how many words per minute and how many errors they had into Really Great Reading's grouping matrix. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in your grouping matrix now. I'll come off of this slideshow and we'll go to our grouping matrix. So when you
The year-to-year transition.
when you log in, this is the first screen you're going to get. You'll see all these your class might be fully populated, like Patty has 16 kids. However, some of yours, like Miss Gebhardt's only has 7. I only got to 7 of her kiddos. But if your kids are not in here, they're all going to be under this unassigned 143 students. So go ahead and click that 143, and then you're going to scroll down. There's going to be 3 pages, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and click View All down here on the bottom right. So now that you have View all the students that have yet to be entered are going to be on this list. I'm going to hit Command F to pull up a search bar. And maybe I'm going to be looking for Olivia Spider. Olivia, I'll type it in there. And here she is. She's right here. I'm going to click Olivia's name. And it looks like she has not done any of her beginning of year tests that she needs to do. You can also see required assessments right here. You can click this and it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. So beginning of year, she needs the BDS Boy Form A, the Advanced Decoding Survey Boy Form A, and the grade level benchmark oral reading fluency, which we're going to use the CBM from that Fast Bridges that I've already showed you. So you'll go ahead and enter score for you're gonna give her the CBM from Fast. You'll hit enter score, type how many words she got that she read, how many she missed, and then you'll hit add. Make sure that you have selected Fast under grade level passage. It's right at the bottom. And then the school year part of the year beginning, and you'll hit add once you've completely finished it. And I usually like to show them their accuracy as well. For the beginning year decoding survey, you'll hit live assess. Make sure it's beginning of year, Boy Form A, and hit start. You'll see this. They will see their ePanel screen. That'll be on another iPad next to you. They'll say C. Great. Don't click anything. But for the next one, maybe they say on. Click the word that they say. Maybe they don't say anything. Maybe they say the thought. You type in thought. But then they say it right. Then they say, no, it's they. Then you click the word they, and it'll come up red. That means self-correct. If they skip the word completely, hit no try. Keep going. You'll just hit next, 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 next until you are finished. If you are having a student that does not know if they're struggling with that beginning decoding survey, do not force them to do the advanced. Make them maybe do the first few. Click the Form A. Make them do the first couple, the FUT, SHAB, THOX, all the way down to MISP, maybe even to the next page if you want to hear what vowel teams they know. Don't torture them into making them do these Kimplut, Gruckle, Slav nodes. Just skip these, click no try. If you know that that student is really struggling and you want to know what letter sounds they're missing, scroll down. You'll see down here, they have a letter knowledge survey right here. You can hit live assess and you'll hit click form LKS Form A, hit start. On your ePanels, there is also under letter sound survey. It'll just say A, E, I, O, U. You ask them for the sounds. What's my short A? As an apple. Correct. Uh-oh, they said Hit incorrect, and maybe even put that they said This is a great way for you to know where your kids are with letter sounds. But other than that, that should set you up for some success. Remember, you only need the oral reading fluency, beginning decoding survey for 2nd grade, and then 3rd through 5th, you're going to need this advanced to be able to get your kid to know what decoding level they are, and to know where they should be placed in HD, blast, countdown, etc. Let me know if you need any more help. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Gigawabaman.